could try to make history, and that's what's important. Always try to make history, right?
But what,
Just like this
what
one
kind of
woman.
history are we talking about?
Oh, dude. This one
Stalin
woman,
made
dude.
history.
Oh, yeah, dude. Honestly, biggest mass murderer of all time. Good for him. I mean, shoot for the stars.
Nobody can deny those numbers, dude.
I mean, yeah, shoot for the stars, because if you miss, you'll land on the moon.
Yeah.
But there's a lady, dude. I saw this thing. I saw this story today, dude, and I'll try to find an article and maybe send it to you. But this woman, right? She thought that the school system was lacking security.
Okay.
They weren't protecting the kids, right?
Yeah.
So she took it upon herself to prove just that, and went to school undercover as her daughter.
So,
out of the star. God damn it! I just lost my train of thought. I got
sorry,
real
man.
dumb. No, it's not your fault.
Yeah, no, they are.
I just went real dumb there for a second. But so she decided to dress up as her 13-year-old daughter and go to all of her classes. And dude, she made it through most of the day. She went through all like to the 7th period before somebody figured it out. And the teacher went, "You're not who you say you are," and then like popped up, and she was like, "Yeah, no, I'm actually her mother." And the teacher was so confused, like, "Why'd you do this?" And she's like, "As a social experiment."
what the fuck?
Dude, the idea now, like she's proving her point, because like if you as a parent, I would assume like if you found out like some crazy mom dressed up to look like one of the teenagers and like was going to school with all the kids, you'd probably have a fucking problem with that.
Yeah.
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 And that was her point. She got arrested for like fraud and all this other shit, and went to jail. She's set for trial or whatever. But like her whole point was, yeah, the whole reason I did this was to show that our security system for our children at schools is not okay. It's not good. And like then it turned into like mass shooting stuff. Like she was like you could easily this just shows how bad the security system is. Like if there were metal detectors at schools, there wouldn't be guns getting in and all this kind of stuff. And like I was like, you just dressed up and went to school. Like, how is this getting changed into gun violence now?
Yeah, no,
it was a huge leap.
Yeah, it's because it's female logic, man. I mean, honestly, it's like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. Guess what? No, I'm gonna flip this. It's trying to get out to trip somebody up. So probably the judge. So they're just like, fuck you.
And it's a Texas mom too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, your point is mute. All your kids are coming to school with fucking guns.
Yeah. You know what? This is some probably liberal mom who just moved there from California, and now she's trying to change it. Yeah, that's apparently what her daughter dresses like. Wouldn't that make you, dude? How devastated is her daughter's like self-image right now? Because like apparently her mom looks exactly like her or enough like her that she can pose as her for school.
Jesus.
You just like killed your daughter's self-confidence.
Oh
so
yeah,
hard.
Dude. This is like such a fucked up, shitty version of Freaky Friday that should have never come direct to home.
This is low budget Freaky Friday. Like your mom's like, well, you don't think it's hard being your mother? Fine, you're gonna be home and be a stay-at-home mom for the day, exactly. And I'll go to school.
Now give me that fucking hoodie.
Yeah, she was a 30-year-old going to pretend to be a 13-year-old. That's what happened. And, like, she posted the video online, and it went viral on TikTok, which is hilarious because she went viral on a kid's platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a weirdo, man.
Man, El Paso's wild.
Yeah, I guess. Here's one of the statements. She said, just wanted to say thank you to all the girls that helped me get out of my classes yesterday. Garcia said at the end of her YouTube, I really, really appreciate it. I honestly would have been discovered way sooner if it weren't for you, and if you knew my secret and you kept it for me. Thank you so much for not saying anything. So she teaches the kids not to speak. She doesn't understand how experiments works.
No,
because she
understands.
fucked up the whole thing.
She understands. after she got hollowed out by all the other little kids. This is our secret.
She's turned her daughter into the school slut.
Yeah, she's like, this is our secret. Keep it safe. Keep it quiet.
You're right, dude. But like, she just got rid of it right there, because one of the safety measures in a school is that fact that like kids would go to a teacher and be like, hey, there's something weird going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So she's eliminated a thing right there. So by doing that, she's compromised her social experiment. So so she's solely blaming it on the teachers then and the staff that they're not keeping the people safe?
Yeah, maybe. Like, how does she not get caught throughout the day and saying all this shit? Like, nobody notices her when she makes a very obviously adult assumption based on what the teacher's saying. I don't know.
She must have not answered a single question.
Right, she didn't write anything either.
Yeah, it's also like this is a completely different standard of like doing this because she's wearing a mask. It's a pandemic. Like in a year from now, in like years following, you never wore a mask to school, so you would always be able to tell if somebody's supposed to be there and who wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, true.
Also, what school allows you to just wear your hood up all the time? That was never allowed when I was in school. You got fucking like yelled at for having your hood up.
Yeah, no, agreed. I could get away with it in college where I I did was sleep.
High school, I never got to do that because that's how like you knew you were in trouble because you were sleeping.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, people were fucking using it to do dumb shit. Oh, I remember
I had headphones on. If I had my hood up, it's headphones.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Is like that's why wearing like hoods like up or like you couldn't tell us we couldn't wear hoodies, but like having hoods up was completely banned in my school
because
during class.
Everybody knew that was a KKK
just put in your
thing.
iPod. You just do your iPod thing and just hold it right
It's
here.
probably because you're a grand wizard wearing the fucking hood.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But I just thought it was wild that this lady decided to. This is what happened. You know what? I used to not be an advocate for women working, but now this makes me think they're too bored.
It's just like, and take them out at the knee.
Yeah, you know what? It's time to fucking get to work, ladies. If you're doing social experiments, you want to go back to school.
Hey, I got a Pavlovian treatment for you. Get the fuck out there and go do some.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's like, what?
Jokes, folks, jokes.
Yeah, exactly, jokes.
But like, but for real though, like, that's what she did. Did she take PTO? I would like to know. Does this woman have a job? Did she take PTO to do this?
Dude, if she actually has a job, that's fucking wild. If she's
not fired. She's getting fired from this job for sure.
Oh yeah, actually, her job was probably the PTO of the school.
Oh man.
She's like, yeah, dude, I'm a co-chairman of the PTO at this middle school.
You mean PTA?
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Parent Teacher Association.
I thought it was Parent Teacher Organization. Okay, fuck.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Nathan, I'm not a dad or a parent. Like I don't know. I'm
both of those things, and I don't fucking know.